Hi, myself Harsha Johnson, P15CS064. And I'm going to do my seventh experiment in Java, that is of exception handling. So my question is to write a menu-driven program in Java to perform the operations on an integer queue by making use of the concept of interfaces and create custom exceptions to deal with the following situations. A. Non-integer value is encountered in the queue. B. Insert operation when the queue is full. C. Remove operation when queue is empty. I'll go back to my question. So in my question, I have an interface integer queue. Then my int is full. I created variable declare int is full, int is empty. Then I have functions void enqueue, dequeue, and display in this program. Then I created a class queue that implements the integer queue. I've given the variable n in static in. Then I've given int a is equal to new int 50, int b. Then I have initialized int friend is equal to -1 and var is equal to -1. Then if public int is full, the function is full. If var is equal to n, it returns 1 or else it returns 0. And in the case of empty, if front equal to var, it returns 1 or else it returns 0. Now I have created a class checkfull that extends exception. Checkfull is a custom exception which check the handle exception when the queue is full. Then I've initialized int a, the checkfull int a. Then the size should not be greater than or equal to array full. It will be printed in system.out.println. Now in public void enq, if var is equal to -1, friend is equal to 0, var is equal to 0. So f var will be given as data, or else if var plus 1 is greater than or equal to n, try is thrown. So throw new check full a. Now catch check full a, check full, okay, system.out.println plus a. Now else if var plus 1 is less than n, a var incremented, then data. Then I create the next class check empty that extends the exception. Check empty is a custom exception. We check the handle exception when queue is empty. So I have initialized int a, then check empty int a. Then system dot println, no more elements left in the queue to delete, so the array empty. Now the next one is public void d2, that is delete a queue. If it's empty equal to 0, friend is equal to friend plus 1, b equal to a of friend. So system.out.println will be shown as deleted element is b, or else try is given. So throw new the check empty of a. So catch check empty of h is equal to system h will be printed. Now the next one is display. So we have to enter the elements of the queue, and a for loop is used, that is int I equal to friend plus 1, I less than or equal to var, I will be incremented, so I will be printed here. Now non-int, I created a class non-int. Non-int is also a custom exception. It is to check when the handle exception when a non-integer is added to the queue. It extends exception. So I have initialized int a, the non-int int of a. System.out.println is the element to be inserted in the queue should be non-negative. Now void check int a throws non-int. If a is less than 0, it throws new non-int of a. Now the static queue is equal to new queue. I created a static of object queue is equal to new queue. Now inside the main initialized option and character. Then I have to enter the size of the array and it will be stored over here. Then a do loop is opened here, and since it's a menu driven application, we have opened the menu driven, and I have options like enqueue, dequeue, and display. So switch case is used to operate this. So if it is case, so that is if it is enqueue, try is open and int data, and we have to enter the data that is to be inserted, and it will be stored here. Then it will be checked and verified. Now catch exception is open and a will be printed here, and if it satisfies the condition, it breaks here. In case 2, if it is to delete the element, it deletes and it breaks. In case 3, it's display, it displays and it breaks. If we give other options other than these 3, it will be shown as invalid entry. So if you want to continue, we have to press 1. Now I'll run it and show. So here we have to enter the size of the array. So I'm giving 4. Now I have to delete an element. So when we delete it, the first it shows that no more elements left in the queue to delete, an array empty because the queue is empty. Now I'll add an element. So enter the data to be inserted. Uh, so now I have to display it. So it shows that the elements of the queue is 3. Now I'll again show it in queue. We'll give something like -1. So it shows that the elements to be inserted in the queue should not be non-negative. So we'll do it again. And we'll add another number and we'll give 6 and we'll display it. So this program gives us expected output for different combinations. That's on the program. Thank you.